Hello everyone and welcome to Wagner Academy. This is our grade 7 CST release question set of questions here on Wagner Academy. You'll be going through with me 96 different test questions if you choose to watch all of these. Some great review, not only for the grade 7 math CST if you're taking that, but also for any type of pre-algebra type work. This is all stuff you should know before you get to Algebra 1. So let's get started with question number 1 here. It says, which shows 833,000 written in scientific notation. So when I think of scientific notation, I think about a couple things. I think about how far I have to move the decimal place, and I think about big numbers and small numbers, and I'll tell you what I mean by that in just a second. So I've got 8. I'm going to rewrite the number here, 833,000. I'm going to write it without any commas for right now. Let me try to make that 0 a little bit nicer. So right now where I have the decimal to start is right there. How many places do I need to move it to? That's the question I'm asking myself, and the question you should ask yourself. How many places do I need to move that decimal to get to a number that would be between 1 and 10? So right here, 8.33, that would be a number between 1 and 10. The rest of these zeros, I can leave them off. And I'm asking myself here, how many places did I move the decimal? So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is times 10. If you look at all your answer choices, yes, they're all positive, and we moved it 5 spots here. So 10 to the 5th is the only one that really makes sense in the context of that, or thinking about that. But why is it positive? Why is it not negative? What if one of these said -5 instead of +5? I tend to think of numbers like this one to start, numbers that are greater than 10. That's not a hashtag, that's in this case numbers. So numbers greater than 10, these are what I like to refer to as big numbers, and numbers that are less than 1, I refer to them as small numbers. And with big numbers, you're going to have positive powers in scientific notation going along with that, like you see here. So if you start with a number that's bigger than 10, greater than 10, think of that as a big number. You're going to have positive powers correlating to that. Small numbers, less than 1, you're going to have negative powers correlating to that. So we may see some of those in future problems here. But for right now, I think that's good. We can stick to what we got there as a quality explanation for what the correct answer is, in this case, choice C.